Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him about the 14.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And is intercepted. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to prove this one away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Back to pass. It's yours. Pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the handoff with the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 25. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Golden. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To the air. It's Milroe. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack makes it third down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas 0.
They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Caught quickly. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They try to run it with the option. The back's got him on the pitch. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he fires the football to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14, Alabama, 7.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
The screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Moves left out of the pocket. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. First down here for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Finds his man. It's Baxter. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Bounced right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, these guys just continue. Whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's running out of time here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. His sure hands, it's Haynes. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pass rush closing in, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation. They've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Looking to throw yet again. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to... They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Scanning the field. It's yours. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And now from the pistol formation. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
defense to get this stop near the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Picks up the first, looking for more. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out. Continues to fight for yards. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's yours. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Automatic on the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble now. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Quick juke to get free. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Getting set, here's second down.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Going the other way, can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the...
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Haynes. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and long. To throw, it's Milroe. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense off to a great start.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And looking for a big play here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Dropping back. It's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Oh, the football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Football comes out. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got it. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Using his legs, it's Williams. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It's no good. Missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Grab behind the line. It's Lacy. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lacy. And the ball to the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Lacy. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Picks up the first down and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away here, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down, still on the move. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. hand it off. That run moves the ball to the 16.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had.
Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
LSU 35, Alabama 7.
Bringing it out, it's Law. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And your Alabama first and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
They're going to run it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
LSU 35, Alabama 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gets the first and still running. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter of play. The score, LSU 35, Alabama 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it to the left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. The offense now operating in empty. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You can see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll work the clock here with their running game. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Second down after that previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for some space. It's Williams. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Milroe. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and it's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Really, everyone on both sides remember for a long time, Kirk, and it stings to fall short to your arch rival.
Yeah, rivalries are always the ones that hurt the most. You have that game circled on your calendar every year. Some guys, they have a clock counting down to these kind of games, and to go through all that anticipation and fall short, it's always tough.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I think it's important to let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense has got the football.
When the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching it down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Scanning the field, it's Orji. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Now it's second down here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Handoff here from the shotgun. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A fourth down completion to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your literal slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
First and goal, handoff. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. put something together in this drive. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He's moving out of the pocket. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he finds his target. He has the first. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Across midfield. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it, dude.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Law. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Running back grabs it on a screen. The ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds room at the 30. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Scrambling around now, and it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. To the air, it's Milroe. He escapes the sack. He breaks free, using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together, because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Hey, it's first and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. He PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Michigan 14, Alabama 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run it from the gun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. In the shadow of their goal line, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, man, that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Keeping it on the ground here. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You think you've got them right where you want them on 3rd and long, and you give up a run play for a first down. The offense makes you pay for assuming the pass.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. Not much yardage after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Quick throw over the middle. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break. I'll be back for the second half soon. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Orji. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
second down after that run on the previous play. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
On the move, looking deep. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
In a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll throw it now. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Look at that. He's still going. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Close to the tight end. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after the incompletion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
That's the end of the third quarter. Michigan 28, Alabama 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's escaping the pocket now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
On the run, and that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They start the drive giving the ball to the receiver on an end around. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. They've already gone for it 4 times, and for it twice becomes a 5th.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Back to throw again. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking for his big tight end. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Touchdown, tied. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best 2-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass not complete.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this 2-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Finds room at the 30. They'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They're going to run it here. What do you score here? Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball in the end zone.
EAT is good, so the lead is 9. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. To throw, it's Milroe. Tight end makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Bama. And the comeback is on.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Michigan 42, Alabama 40.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one off.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hand, it's a fumble. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. On the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Offense on the field to take over. Looking downfield, it's Orji. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a gap, it's Edwards. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made short of the marker. That's a huge fourth down stop to get the football back here late in the great finish. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got to gain some yards to get in better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. A chance for this kicker to be a hero and win the game from 54 yards out. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. He's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, I could honestly say, man, I think I've only seen this maybe 1 or 2 times. Of course, the famous one a few years ago